So now let's move from the semiconductor world to device test. With over 52,000 employees, Electrolux has been a household name for over a century. Today, they sell over 60 million products every year in every country. This is a highly competitive and changing industry. If you think about your washing machine at home compared with just a few years ago, it is no longer purely a mechanical device. It's a fully fledged IoT device. You expect it to work reliably for a decade, and you certainly want the price to be lower than ever. For these reasons, product performance is top of mind for Electrolux. Let's hear from them about their journey.
Good morning to everyone at NI Connect. I'm unable to travel to be with you today, but know that I'm with you in spirit. I'm Gianluca Tassotti, head of Care Global Laboratory in Electrolux Household Appliance Company. The company gave me this mission: build a strategy to standardize all Electrolux laboratory in the world. The biggest challenge was to focus on consumer expectation, to compete with best manufacturer worldwide based, to improve continuously our way of working, and we act as follow. Integration of laboratory team members with different technical background, harmonization of test procedures, development of tailor-made measurement equipment with data storage and reporting. Today, we can acquire more than 100,000 cycles every month, where each cycle is composed by 50 trends, and 2 trillion of data points has been collected in the last 5 years. This required a large investment in hardware, software, and people. So it was my accountability not only make it a success, but to demonstrate back to the business the value of we could provide. We have seen results from this initiative. More than 50% of quality improvement in 10 years, reduction of 25% of warranty cost, 100% of the improvement in star rating consumer satisfaction.
To help us understand how Gianluca and the team at Electrolux achieved this success, I'd like to invite Giulio Bondani, the co-founder of IRS, who's been partnering with Electrolux for more than 20 years. Good morning. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us today, Giulio. 20 years working with Electrolux, and I know you've been an NI partner for over 30 years. That is such a long time.
It's a great journey, from the first fabric care validation laboratory in Italy to the standardization of 25 different laboratories in 7 worldwide locations distributed over 5 countries in 3 time zones. At ERS, we have a deep experience in this industry. It's been rewarding to support Electrolux so long. We are one big engineering family.
We heard the results from Gianluca, but tell us a little bit more about the implementation.
So we are Italian. We know from history the way to influence is to create a masterpiece and watch it become the standard adopted by the world. Electrolux asked us to do our best Michelangelo impression and create measurement platform, and that was a thing so beauty. Something that Electrolux engineers want to use, not just something they were told to use. We knew engineers were wasting a lot of time repeating basic tests, switching between software, and manually analyze reports. This was frustrating for everyone. Our first job was to digitalize and automate everything in the lab.
So digitalize and automating everything in the lab. Tell me a little more about how you did that.
We need something easy to configure and maintain that would unify all the different software, systems, and laboratories, and be expandable and things evolved. For our solution, we created an hardware and software platform using CompactRIO and LabVIEW that we call the NI engine.
The NI engine, that sounds really fun. You said you wanted to create a masterpiece, so tell me what challenges you faced.
Over time, our platform was stress tested by continuous change. For example, here in Europe, we use front-load machine and have a set of tests for validating them. As Electrolux expanded in North America, we have to add vertical loading machine, then huge laundrette machine, then dryer, then dishwasher, and the list goes on. The modularity of the NI engine was a breakthrough. It provides adaptability and helped Electrolux believe in and adapt our Italian standard.
That's so great to hear. So we've discussed automation and standardization. Tell me about the path to digital transformation.
Just as we had to drive standardization in our measurement system, we now have to do the same with our test data infrastructure. Electrolux currently uses dozens of different software and processes. To use analytics across the organization, we have to first build a foundation of unified test and test data. This is where we are working hard with Electrolux today.
So returning to look at your impressive results, what advice would you give folks to the room that are embarking on a journey like this?
My advice is to drink a lot of coffee with everyone on the team, not just for the caffeine, but to really understand the personal and functional needs of each person. As I said at the start, we are a family. A family trusts each other, communicates well, and works together to solve problems. Becoming part of the Electrolux family, rather than just a nameless subcontractor, has been critical for our and the NI success.
This has been such a great story of automation, standardization, and digital transformation. So now let's return to Gianluca to hear why he chose the approach that he did.
Hello once again. We choose to partner with NI and IRS on this project as we believe they are the only company that can support across our entire engineering and data workflow at the technical, functional, and business level. The software-connected ecosystem of NI provides us the most productive test workflow on the market. IRS add huge value on top of this by supporting us to plan, deploy, scale, and maintain our global test system strategy. Thank you all. I hope our can inspire your journey on test standardization and digital transformation too. Ciao.
Thank you, Gianluca, and thank you so much, Giulio, to come and share your story with us today.
Thank you very much.
Take care.
Thank you.